Well, look at this. A bit of pallet racking just turned up. We spent the last few weeks taking stuff from a shed that we own over East Bundaberg and bringing it over into where we live at West Bundaberg. And the old forklift, the forklift was one that I'd let the people use over there. Well, she needs a bit of loving. But look, that pallet racking, that will just be great. The shed is just so full of junk at the moment, and I'll take you for a bit of a walk up there just to see in Bundy Bears Shed. And at the moment we have stuff outside around the doorways. We can't fit the caravan in the shed, and we've got stuff for miles. So over where that blue bin is, that's where Bundy Bears Shed, oh actually not Bundy Bears Shed, Bundy Bears Caravan I suppose, lives over there. We've just got that full of junk. We've got old parts, shelving and bits and pieces everywhere. So you couldn't fit another tractor in here if you needed to. We have whole sets of drawers and things like that. So this pallet racking that's sitting outside there is just going to be great. Hopefully I can get a bit of working space back and knock up a few more videos of what happens in the shed here, but at the moment all we've been doing is chucking stuff in the shed. So anyway, stay tuned, I'll show you as we go. Well, look at this. We've got a little bit of pallet racking coming up. We've got quite a bit done right along the back wall. We're going to put some wood up there, some pine, out of the way of white ants. But look down here. Green blood. All the way out through here. Out through there. Now what could possibly make such a big mess? Well, I got the bandsaw out, serviced it all up. This was just full of rubbish and steel like that there. I'm slowly cleaning it out, and I had to pull the bandsaw out and free up everything. I was using a coolant that had a waxy film in it, and being a waxy film, when it dried, it would block up the little orifices on the coolant and all that sort of thing. So I serviced it up, put new coolant in it, and I was shifting it round on the fork, on a fork, and the forklift moved on something. I run over something, and that tipped the bandsaw to the side, so I tried to put it to the ground, and there was a bit of junk under the pallet. So when I actually put it down, it made the situation worse. So anyway, end result, bandsaw went on its side, all the coolant run down the floor. Poor old Forky, that's what I was driving. I've just fixed the clutch. I got it back from lending it to someone, and the clutch was rooted, and we had to put new slave cylinders, master cylinders and all that on it. So I just fixed that up and getting a bit of work done with it being fixed, and now I've done that. Not to worry. Bloody hard to get good operators really, isn't it? Someone that knows what they're doing. But anyway, look, it all still works. There's a tiny little dent. I'll try not to walk in it. There's a tiny little dent on the box here, and the bolts come loose on the switch panel. And they've actually stripped out from underneath there. So I've got a little job to do, but apart from that we're going good. Bloody thing. Anyway, this is some more of the pallet racking. We've got some of it done. We've had to shift engines. We've got cupboards everywhere at the moment. It's quite a big job fitting the stuff from two sheds into one, and we've cleaned up. Well, so far we've done 2 5-metre skip bins and 1 5-metre skip bin of steel, and the other 2 5-metre skip bins of just bits and pieces. So everything from anywhere has had to come back to the shed. So we've got junk everywhere. But anyway, over the next few weeks, hopefully I can get it sorted out. Have a few engines up the top there, and we're trying to sort through all of the rounds, etc. for the lathe. We've got quite a bit tucked away. and that's not including the hex and the stainless and all that stuff. So anyway, we'll keep going. Big mess here. That's all got to be sorted out as well. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. No machining much. I haven't finished the field marshal pieces yet. I've just been trying to tidy the shed up. Trying to get it usable at least. Old vintage engines down there, 1909, 1911. So, this is outside the shed. That's shelving. Looky here, we'll be filling those up with some goodies. Big plan drawers. Another bench. The flywheel grinders had to come outside, but it's good clear weather at the moment. Another engine has had to come outside, and you can see where I've had things packed or sitting up so I can get the forks under things to get them on pallets. So yeah, it's a big shift, and hopefully we can tidy up the other shed and get it re-tenanted. Rubbish over here too. So yeah, with any luck shouldn't be too far down the track and we'll be back machining and buggering around in Bundy Bears Shed.